Yo, it's Gravitygroove. About to play some Dota Underlords and continue to test the new microphone. Tomorrow beget tomorrow. Tomorrow beget tomorrow. Tomorrow beget tomorrow. Yeah, well, we'll see in the final product how that came out. Or if I redlined it and all you heard was crackling. Ooh, man, it's a long note. It's hard to sing with black coffee as your primary lubricant, kids. Alright, where were we? Back to the present. We are boss 4. We have not had a lot of good games on stream recently, but we've had a few good ones off stream. And yeah, as you suspected, the meta's kind of boring. The best bet is to just get your tier 4 units on, econ hard, get up to level 8 or 9, and start trying to scarf those high tier units. There's not much more to it right now, unfortunately. There are occasions where you have a really strong start or a big obvious opening and you can build something uncontested. But because of the changes that made this more RNG heavy, even when something's uncontested, you might not get the pieces for it anyway, and you end up having to force it, and forcing it is usually bad. A couple examples I've had is where I was the only one on Knights. I thought this was going to be good, so I locked into Knights, but I just wasn't seeing any frickin' Knights. So by the time it was like round 14, I still had a 1-star Abaddon, and I was getting my ass kicked. Because even with fairly aggressive play, fairly aggressive spinning, I just didn't see any Knights, even though there was literally no other Knights players. And I had another stream where I recorded that, where I was the only Knights player, and I think I had a Luna 1 into like round 26. Because even though I was the literal only one on Luna, it wasn't even an elusive build using it. We just never, ever saw one. So if you can't count on an uncontested build to be good, which is absurd, by the way, an uncontested build should be good 100% of the time, then you're forced into this racing meta where really you're just hoping for some good lucky early pairs, regardless of what they are, and then you're just dumping as much as you can into your econ tank here. We got a Tusk, I suppose that's fine. Bink. Boop. And what else? We want 1s early, right? I guess Drow Ranger is good if you see Pudge early. Bloodseeker has less of an upside for me.
At least you're smart
Although
enough not to
Bloodseeker is often
recruit
less
wingmen.
contested, which is nice. Yeah, no one's on it. It's an early Helm of the Undying. After I shelved the Bloodseeker. Huh. These are all pretty good. Gives us a couple chances to pair up.
You won't regret this.
Getting a 2-star Bloodseeker with a Helm should give us some free wins if we can get lucky here. A 2-star Vino early is also really powerful. Fall from... Fall from Grace. Well, I mean, if we go Warriors, good stuff. We can probably get an extra Heartless or two out of Fall from Grace. I wasn't really losing sleep over missing a Blightstone. Okay, worst case scenario, we got nothing here. Pretty ungood. Pretty decidedly ungood. Huh. Well. Nothing really speaks to me at the moment. This isn't early Luna. But Knights is always contested. Knights is almost uniformly a trap. Maybe it's just in boss rank. Maybe not in big boss rank. We faced the 2-star Beastmaster on round 4. What the actual fuck?
Someone wants to win, don't they?
How the fuck? How the fuck? This is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That guy should go out and buy all the lottery tickets. Because he is Lucksack City. We, on the other hand, guess we're doing this. Really need to pair something up soon here.
Oh, I don't care what we're fighting for. Just that we're fighting.
Yeah, their Luna basically breaks my Venomancer being good. Bunch of warriors. We could go 3 warriors. Bing bing. 3 warriors better than our 2 current dudes. At the very least, let's get some econ here. Tiny Slardar. 3 warriors, 3 of 5. It's probably better than what we've got now, right? 3 warriors does go into the late game pretty easily. Two 2-stars and being a level 5, we were never beating that guy. Not in a million years. Bounty Hunter. If we get 4 scrappies early. Hey. That is 4 very early scrappies. Fairly early Lycan too. Do we just take that for DPS? I guess we have Vino for DPS, right? It does not look like we're going to be getting any use out of our Dolphin Grace, but remember, this was going to be a Blightstone, so we wouldn't have been getting much use out of Blightstone either, to be fair. Nice, nice, nice. A lot of nice. We can go another level. definitely getting shoved. Scrappy's pretty good. Hopefully that keeps on. Our econ is pretty respectable. We're at 20 with several other players. This can occasionally be kept to go into Scrappy Assassins and Mass Jedi with Sniper. Why is no one swinging at the Stamp Slark? Oh, does he have a mom already? How did he... Oh, he was being healed. Yeah, that sucked for me. It also sucks for me. Anyone else in Magic yet? Scrappy Mages are always pretty fun. What are we missing? Oh yeah. Scrappy Mages are pretty uniformly fun. I don't mind Scrappy Assassins either. Although I think they are a little less powerful.
Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, as I said, you got everyone in Knights. Knights is just uniformly a trap at the boss level. Don't play Knights. Looks like no one at all is in Mages, or even known for Mages yet. So we probably should start pivoting to Scrappy Mages. In which case we could conceivably play Viper as an enabler for Puck. We're going to pair that up just because he's powerful. If we get Alchemist soon... Huh. 3... I'm going to econ a little greedily right now. I'd like to hold those on the bench, but... I do still need quite a bit of money to level. Well, all those picks were bad, so we get an Aegis. That's unfortunate. Literal nothing for us here. I do kind of want to just blacklist those. Literal nothing for us here as well. I guess we're going to level a little early, unfortunately. I'll leave a little money on the table. I cannot get that MP dead. Yeah, this game. I can't kill the MP. Spent all my resources trying to just kill the MP. Yep. That sucked. How are we the lowest hit point in this room? This does not seem like a bad setup. It's kind of baffling, honestly. We are not getting magic stuff. Here's still no one is going towards magic, though. fought the same guy we lost to again. I'm really, really confused about these results in these matchups. We should not be doing this poorly in the mid game. Honestly, just doesn't make any sense at all. Player in here named Crazy Geek. What anime is that? Sure, I was recording already. Round 11, 12, or 13. Arcword's a fair piece, kids. I guess we can sell Tinker now, right? Or Tiny, rather. I need to start looking for mages. Currently we have 2 warlocks, which is fine. Warlocks are going to be a little more contested. Warlocks are just good. You know, we can't cut through any of this stuff. Our DPS is just too low. DPS is very, very low. Still would like to pivot into mages. Still not really seeing them. Maybe no one is. Ocarine would be fine here. Not particularly interested in a weapon. Vanguard would also be fine here. Still the only scrappies. Not really seeing a lot of scrappies being that we are the only scrappies, but you know. That is sometimes how it goes. Well, that's what we got. So that's what we got. Cool. Do I want sniper? Usually pretty unimpressed by sniper. healing. Jeez, we're just gonna be first out with what I feel is a pretty strong board. We're still gonna be first out. This is pretty disappointing. Not gonna lie, pretty freaking disappointing. All these options kind of suck. To be honest, all these options kind of suck. Barely won that one. Show me some mages, please. So we can start winning. Or just keep shoving me warlocks, I guess. Crazy that we haven't seen another Tinkersaw in this long. Is Necrophos stronger than Venomancer at this point? Really disappointing. The whole not seeing mages thing. Dragons? Defeat. Okay. Continuing to lose all of our matches somehow. Everyone's in warlocks. Still no mages. Too late to expect to see that again. No one's in assassins, but I believe someone is in some assassins. More fucking weapons. Yeah. It's a super early techies. Man, we really want mages. We've got a lot of magic damage now. Bad. Any 3 mages at this point. And by any, I mean CM, Lena, Kotal, Lich. Fuck you.
Who's ready to play with fire?
Where do you go? That was cool. Come on. Come on! That stun can blow me. Still haven't seen a level 2 Timber Saw. Sure. Okay. Boy. It's another puck. Huh. Everyone's in Warlocks. Everybody to get out of it. Plus CM and Lena would give me a heart. Probably should have kept that Witch Doctor or the Necrophos. Like they're facing like one other Warlock potentially. Oh. Huh. Okay. Doesn't matter what we do. We're going with it. Oops.
You have excellent taste.
Do I? Crazy that we haven't seen a CM. Like a single one. A single CM or Kotal at this point. Kind of totally absurd. Well, we're gonna have to hope for some good rolls soon because the multiple people have insane Knights boards. And I can't really interact with them in any meaningful way. We might just have to spin all the way down to try to find the Tinker. We're starting to get to be one-shot range. Our items have been pretty lackluster too. We continue to get weapons, and weapons aren't really any good for our build. Sure. Two Necrophos.
Meat map.
See enough of those to fuck with, so. We'll lose to that slug. Yep. Good fair game. Good fair game. Slug for the mom. Another super good fair game. Like, what are you doing to me? Like, no? 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 Sure. Get mages up there? Unfortunately. I don't know if that's correct, man, but that's all we can do is try to get to 10 and hope we don't die. Oh, we're gonna die. Good placement. Okay. We have to put that piece in front. Like, like you gotta be here, I guess. Okay. Keeper.
Meat map.
That would be pretty sweet. All these Jamokes on our bench, but whichever one of them pairs is the one we're keeping. for the 10th unit. And even that might just be worse than hoping for Lich. Nice. I guess Octarine is what we want here. Refresher Orb is not that impactful, honestly. Son of a bitch. Literally every item we got is a fucking weapon. God damn, man. Okay. Nice. Got one tiny little upgrade. If we get Lich, I guess we just replace Puck with it. Or whichever thing is in 2-star. Clockwork built at this point, so we can be out of clockwork. That's fine. Tinker got instant. Oh wait, did we not lose? Okay. Oh no, we do lose. Okay. Yeah, just can you give me one upgrade, please? Like, got so many. So many. Thank you. Nope. Starts again. Yep. Yep. Fucking believable. One goddamn fucking unit ends the whole game. Unbelievable. So fucking ridiculous. It's not even a 3, is it? What a complete pile of shit. Double Tide Hunter before we can bomb. That was man, that makes me salty. Slark should not be that powerful. Or a Lich, I guess. Huh. Okay. Well, do I just put in all the techies? I don't even know what to do with this. Disruptor ult, which is nice. Two techies better than two warlocks? Is it better than sharing the thing with everyone? It's probably better than sharing the buff with everyone, right? It was a pretty good game. Alright, well, a few mistakes were made there. But Tinker 3-star carried us from an otherwise unrecoverable position of losing a lot of early game matches while we waited for our pieces to sort of to show up. We had to wait an incredibly long time to get our magic bonus online. And Warlocks were a little too contested. Otherwise, I definitely could have seen going for Warlocks there a little more aggressively and going for 4 Warlocks with a composition of, like maybe 4 and 3. So, as long as Alchemist is one of your 4 Scrappies, 3 other Warlocks, you have a core team of 7. That's pretty good and pretty reasonable. Again, 4 Scrappies and 3 Mages is probably where you want to be early as well. It's another 7-man comp. But the mages just weren't showing up for us, and Razor and Ogre Magi were not really where we wanted to be with that comp. So we just passed them by, survived the late game, and planted 100 million bombs. Man, techies that game. Hilarious. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that, and a very, very dicey comeback there. And I hope to see you again sometime to watch me play some more Dota Underlords. Thanks for watching.